Hey there, this is Lana's Enchanted Sky. Welcome. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Please visit Enchanted Sky. You can book a reading with me. It's real easy. You just hit the little book now. Or you can also visit me on Metaphysical Meanderings. If you catch me just right at the very end of every live podcast, which is at 9:30 a.m. Central, Chicago time, you can possibly ask me a question. So, and get online and talk with me. So let's go. Let's see what we get for this. Is my Leo Virgo general reading for December 2020. Please hit like and subscribe, like I said. And the joke of the day, by the way. So why did the scarecrow get a raise? Because he was found outstanding in his field. Okay, here we go. Okay. Remember, I got new cards, you guys. If you don't know, I have new cards. I got these real jumbo-sized cards now. I figured they were nice, you know. Also visit Lana's Arts of the Soul. I started a new web channel. It's been there for a while, but I've had it in different pieces. So what I decided is anything, I'm just a jack of all trades. So art lessons, gardening, I'm a master gardener, anything soulful it's there. So horses, dealing with animals, anything. Okay, so you're looking for justice. You're looking for some fairness. You're looking for something that brings you a chance to get away from something. You know, you're having an opportunity coming. Oh, yeah. I want to say it might be a little bit of money involved in it, but, you know, you're looking for that happily ever after this month. This is what's going on for the month, like in the middle of the month. So, you know, you're looking for the happy family. You're looking for that happily ever after. I think you kind of want to know if by the choices you're making, which could be very much a relationship, because I'll show you in a minute, if everything's going to work out, because things are kind of hidden a little. It's a little confusing, a little hidden, hasn't revealed itself. Now, you have a Queen of Cups. That's your question. This could also mean you in respite, where you're thinking, you're planning, you're spiritually trying really hard to get your act together. And here's a Lover's card. Now that's a decision that you want to know if you have to make it. So do you have to go start a new relationship? I don't see that per se. I do first see you coming up with money, or money coming your way, because you've got a lot of money cards this month. You got Knight of Pentacles, and this is a slow, steady person that brings things to you. And it's usually slow, calculating, hard work. It's all of that stuff together. So it's not being brought to you. You're creating it. See, look at, you're creating your garden. And you're laying down the foundation for next year. Now remember, this is the law of karma right now. We're still in the very last month of the month of karma. So what's going on for you is that next year you're going to start reaping the benefits, and it's a 5, and that's a whole nother episode on my podcast. But anyway, so that you understand. Now remember, December 20th this year is the official start of the age of Aquarius. So I want you to remember that. And if you think that there's nothing to this, I still say that you're going to see more women in power. You're going to see more creativity, more love, more releasing garbage. And the last few years has been a releasing. It was like kickback. You know, we started the age of Aquarius, and we were all loving each other and all this stuff, and blah blah blah. And we got some kickback because there's people that are fighting it. Okay, we're leaving a period of negativity, dogma. We're leaving that. We're coming to the age of Aquarius, and it's super creative. It's gentle. It's loving. I have a very different view about the tribulation and things in the Bible, and I think that we are being blessed with this, and this is what Jesus was talking about in the Bible, this age that's coming. Do I feel like we're gonna like level ourselves? Maybe we've stopped. Maybe we I don't know. I really truly feel this, that this has been a blessing to us. So, okay. Whatever it is, your surroundings are, look at, you're leaving something, and there's something to do with money. So you're getting some money. There's a message. I want to say it's email. Because I feel like it's written, but it's electronic. So there's something coming. You're going to hear about it, and it's coming quickly, because you are going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this isn't normally an earth sign. So, and this can be Virgo. So it's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So it can be any of that. All right. You're leaving a period. It's like you're almost like you're sad about something. Like you're leaving something behind, but you think you are. But I want to tell you about this cup, because you think that you're crying over spilt milk, but you got 2 cups left, and then you got the cow off the card. That's at least how I view it. I live in Wisconsin, the dairy state, so everything's in cows. Sorry. Anyway, somebody's bringing you a cup of love. Now, that cup of love could be money. That cup of love could be something you absolutely passionately love. Notice the knight is carefully walking and carrying it, not to spill it. Okay? Notice that. That is important to you. So understand that is your cup. That is yours. You are going to reap it and its benefits. Okay? So all I know is that there's justice. And I really like seeing this card. This is one of my favorite cards. I probably eventually am going to get, if you notice, I got this, you'll see different backgrounds every once in a while, and I got one that's the Sun card. So, but this is the Justice card, and this is important. It's fair and honest, and it's in your favor. So whatever's going on, it's going to work for you. I want to say some people are getting some money. I read all over the world. I do feel like it might be us. I still say the United States is going to get another check. I still say it. I said it before. Now I'm off, and I will admit I'm off. I'm off by time. I said August, and remember they were talking about in August, and they really got to a point where they had to vote, and then they conked out on us. But I still feel like there's money coming, and it's going to help a lot of people, especially with Christmas coming this way. Okay, so let me see what my Moonology has to say. And thank you for people, look at my teeth are getting straight, for people that didn't know. I have a jaw issue. It is not my teeth, it is my jaw. So I've had to shift my jaw. So on occasion you'll see it's starting to straighten. See, look, I still a little crooked. It's getting there. Yeah, so I never suck your thumb, you guys. I sucked my thumb, and that's what did that. So until I was like 7, it was like finally I broke myself of it. Anyway. A fiery climax approaches, and I told you something was coming with your happily ever after, okay? You know, you've got a vision for something, though. Do you want a relationship? It looks like there's somebody that may be coming your way. Now, that could be the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, I told you, it could be you, it could be someone else. Now, when I tell you the Queen of Pentacles, it could also be a man. Don't think it's just a woman, because sometimes they could have, that's creative energy. They could be super creative. They could be an artist, a working artist, and they could come up as the Queen of Pentacles. And that is a very normal thing for it to come up, okay? Hold your vision. Hold the vision. What are you wanting? Because you've got, look at this, because this is, I'm telling you, there's some type of prosperity going. Prosperity lies ahead. I want to say some of you guys, and this is a message for certain people, there's like a breakthrough. Now, I have been saying this. If you don't get it this month, it's the start of it. Because I still say the end of January, the beginning of February, we are going to start to go back to a normal life. I still say it. I know here in the United States, we're coming out with vaccines, and I know some people are like, they're leery of taking them. I'm going to take mine. I know people who've been in the test study. They're in their 60s and they've done very well with them. So I'm going to take mine. I am an essential worker because I'm also still teaching. So teaching here and teaching at an actual school. So, all right. But prosperity is lying ahead. Nothing's going to come out of this, which means when it isn't in a negative way, nothing bad's going to happen to you. I mean, if I want to say some of you guys are, I don't feel like you're losing sleep. I didn't get the losing sleep card. I got more of an anxiety for some of you guys. Yeah. Look at the bigger picture, because you know what? It's going your way. Don't worry. The energy is gaining momentum. Yay. Finally something. Yeah, I get it. And as a Virgo, people who are Virgos, with being an earth sign, I get you because I'm a Cap. So blessings to all of you. And I'm going to come back with your general reading for 2021 for the whole year. So it's kind of a long reading because I might go month by month. Okay. Blessings.